Q3 deletes nodes and their children during runtime. So let's dive into Godot. I'm gonna make this a 3D scene, and I'm gonna hit the plus button and add a CSG box. And then I'm also gonna add a world environment and a sun. And then I'm gonna add a camera, so camera 3D. And I'm gonna hit perspective on the camera and hit align transform with view. And now we have what we need for showing it off. So I'm gonna attach a script on the node 3D, and I'm gonna use the template, and I'm gonna hit create. And in the ready here, we can make a timer. So let's get 3.create timer, and let's make a timer for 5 seconds. And we want to wait for this timer. So to do that, we do await before it. And then after 5 seconds, we want to Q3 the cube. So I'm gonna drag the cube into the script, or the box in this case. And then I'm gonna do .q, and we have Q3 here. I'm gonna press enter. And I did miss a small thing here. After we create the timer, we need to wait for the timeout of the timer. So it will start the timer, and the part we want to look for is the timeout when this time runs out. So now when we run the scene, we should see the cube or the box for 5 seconds, and it should disappear. And it disappeared, and that means it's working. And Q3 is used for almost everything when you want to remove it. I mean, you could hide something, but most of the time you want to remove it because you don't need it anymore. For example, when you kill enemies or pick up loot. Thanks for watching, and special thanks to my members. For source code, custom videos or coaching, check out my Ko-Fi, and I'll see you in the next one.